Today we're going to do a quick video on how to import and export CORE HL7 C# scripts. Here's my scenario. I have a script that is running on my server in the CORE HL7 Script Engine. I need my developers to make a change to the script, test it, and then send it back to me so that I can update the script on the server. In order to do this, I need to send my developers a CORE HL7 script checkpoint file of the script that I'm running on the server. They'll import that checkpoint into their CORE HL7 script library using our CORE HL7 Viewer software, make the changes, test them, then export a new script checkpoint file and send it back to me, which I'll import back into my library of the CORE Script Engine on the server and update my Script Engine profile to use the new checkpoint. As simple as that. Let's get started. So here I am in my CORE HL7 scripting engine. The script in question is this profile that's SIU remapping. It processes schedule messages. And what we're going to do is we need to send this over to a developer to make a change. What the change is doesn't matter. Now, in this case, our Windows service is running. If this was a critical change where I needed to actually keep this from running until the change had been made, I can stop the service, edit my profile, and change the service from instance 1 to unassigned. Now I can start my service up again, and all of these profiles are running, but this one is not. It will only run locally. Now, to get this script checkpoint out, what you can do is you go to the CORE HL7 Script tab. It'll show you some information there. You do the open the script checkpoint. Here it is. I go to my checkpoints tab, do a scan or rescan, and here's my checkpoint file. You can see it. This is the actual file name, and it's in my checkpoints folder. Sometimes this can be hard to get to, so you can just right click on any one of these and say I want to copy it to another folder. I've created a folder on my desktop called checkpoints, and it's done. It's there. If I go to that folder, there's my file. Now I can take this file and I can email it or deliver it to my developers however I want to, and they make their change and return it to me. And we're going to show that next. Now here I am pretending to be a developer on a different computer. I'm using my CORE HL7 Viewer software. This software is absolutely free. You can download it from our website, www.transworldscribe.com, and you can use the CORE HL7 Viewer software to create and test your CORE HL7 scripts. So to do that, first I have to get that script that was sent to me. So I go to the Tools menu and I want to go in and view and edit my script library. And from here, I go to File menu, say I want to import a script checkpoint. I need to go to the desktop. There's my checkpoints folder. This is the script checkpoint that I was sent, so I just import it. It says it was imported, and to save my library, to commit the changes. And now, there's my script. We have one checkpoint. This was the one that we just imported, and we can now edit it and test it, etc. I'm going to make some quick changes to the script and then come back. So now we're here in my CORE HL7 script editor and my viewer. I've made some changes. I've set some different folders here so I can test it. I'm now ready to save my script. Now the interesting thing here is I'm running version 1.0. Every time that you save script changes, it increments this version. I can compile it first. I don't have to, because if I click the save button, it will not let me save the changes unless my script will compile. So I'm going to save my changes. There I am. Now I'm in version 1.0.1. So what I want to do is first, let's export a checkpoint to a file so I can get this in my viewer. Okay? And now I can go to the checkpoints, and there it is, version 1.0.1. I can test this by getting out. You might have wondered why I have two viewers up. These have example messages that I need to run this script on. I'm going to run it real quick. And there it is, my SIU processor, and run the script. There it is. It took 1/10 of 1 second to process these 15 messages. It processed 14 of them. There was an error encountered on one, and it moved it to the error folder. I could go look at this and open that folder and it would show me, but I can return to main. And now these are the same messages. These are the source messages. These are the output messages. I review it. Everything looks correct. So now I want to get that checkpoint out and get it back to whoever sent it to me. So I'll scroll here, scan for checkpoints. This is the one I want. I'm going to say I want to copy it to another folder. Once again, we're going to go to my checkpoints folder on this box because I'm not really a developer working on another machine. I'm just pretending. So there it is. I can go to that folder now and I'll see 2 files for version 1.0.0 and version 1.0.1. I would deliver this file, the 1.0.1, back to the fellow that needs it. And that's what we'll do next. And here we are back in our CORE HL7 scripting engine, ready to complete our scenario. So we left it, SIU remapping, running version 1.0.0. We need to import the script that was sent to us. So I go to the Tools menu. I'm going to edit my script library. I'm going to go to a file. So I want to import a script checkpoint from my desktop in the in the checkpoints folder. There it is for version 1.0.1. So it tells me the library already has a version. Tells me the difference. I can import it as a new script, or I can overwrite the existing. I want to overwrite the existing. It says, do you want to copy this file into your checkpoints folder? I can choose yes or no. Doesn't matter, but if I choose no, it is imported, but what I should do then immediately is create my own checkpoint. Okay. We're done with this. Our checkpoint is in. Now, all we have to do is come to our SIU remapping profile. We'll edit it. Go to the CORE HL7 script checkpoint, still set to version 1.0.0. I go to choose a new checkpoint, and there it is, version 1.0.1. Select this checkpoint, click OK. Now my SIU remapping is up to date. I might want to go back in and set it so that it runs in the service again. And now I can go to my service status, stop my service, start my service, and we're done. The scenario is complete. We've exported a script to a checkpoint, imported it, made changes, brought it back over into the scripting engine, and this works across any platforms. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue to make content, but this is it. We're done for today.